Today, you're going to continue looking at career information for the state of Arkansas through the Arkansas Next magazine. And today, we're going to be looking at jobs in healthcare. You are going to use page 24 to take the healthcare quiz to see which industry, which part of the healthcare industry would be right for you. Now, I understand some of you are totally not interested in the healthcare industry, but it doesn't hurt in the 8th grade to explore something that you may not have thought about, just to kind of open your eyes and understand more about what that industry offers. So once you click on this link to go to page 24 and 25, it should look like this. On page 24 is where you're going to find the healthcare quiz. It's similar to the one that you took the other day, where you will read the statement and choose the letter that best finishes that statement about what you like to do or do not like to do. So let's say on number 1, your favorite part of the school day is learning new exciting things in school and how you can apply to life outside of school. If you chose A for that, then you would go back over here to your worksheet and highlight A along with that number 5. And you would continue to do that for questions 2, 3, 4, and so on. Once you have finished through question number 5, you would go back over here to page 26 and see what your results mean. So if you return mostly 1s as your answers, then you're a natural caretaker and you should consider something in the nursing field of the medical path. So it's going to tell you some information, and it's going to suggest that you go over to page 26 to learn more about Arkansas nurses. And we were on page 24. I think I said 26 earlier. We're going to move over to page 26 to learn more about what it's like to be a nurse. So pages 26 and 27 focus on nursing. I encourage you to read this information to learn more about nursing and why the quiz results may have returned that as your result. If you return mostly, sorry, let me go back. If you return mostly 2s, it says that nothing scares you, and perhaps you consider being a lab technician or something in the medical technology field. So this suggests that you move over to page 36 to learn more about a local lab tech. So once you have found your results and you know what they are, then you're going to flip over to whatever page it tells you in the magazine focuses on what your results are. Let's go on over to page 36. And here at the bottom is an article about a laboratory technician. Read through that article and find out why you probably got those results, and then some more information about that career, and tell me 3 traits that you have that would make you a good fit for this job. And I know you may not be interested in this job or this career in healthcare, but give me 3 reasons that that quiz returned this as a match, or 3 things that you believe make you as a match for this healthcare career. Then, once you have read through that article, you should find somewhere where it tells you the education required. So, for instance, for a laboratory technician, it takes 2 years of education. So, you need to become a certified medical laboratory technician. On this next part of the worksheet, you're going to flip over to a directory that starts on page 186 and see which schools in Arkansas offer that degree path, and then list those schools. So let's go over to page 186. This is called the degree directory. I know that the laboratory technician, which is what the all 2s on that quiz return for me, takes 2 years. An associate's degree is a 2-year degree. So you're going to see that this is broken down by associate's degrees and then also bachelor's degrees. Associates would be considered your 2-year degrees. Bachelor's would be considered your 4-year degree. So we're going to look for laboratory technician, and I know it's in the medical field, so it's probably going to be under medical. There's medical laboratory science, but I'm going to look something that says technician or technology. Here is medical laboratory technology or medical laboratory technician. So what schools offer the certification or the training or the degree needed for that medical career? ASUBB, National Park College. Let me look to see what NAC is. NAC is North Arkansas College. And then PCCUA, I think that's Phillips Community College of the University of Arkansas. So if you want to know what those letters stand for, you can come over here to the key to find out what those letters stand for. So you're going to list any 3 of those colleges that offer that degree here on your worksheet. If it does not return 3 or more colleges, you only list the ones that are there. So if it only returns, if you look on page 186 and 87 and you only have 1 college listed that offers that degree, then just list the 1. If you have more than 3, only list 3. So as you work through this assignment, you're going to discover more about the healthcare field. I encourage you, if you're interested in the healthcare field and you would like to look at some of the other pages throughout this part of the magazine, I would encourage you to look at those pages. So if it's 2s, page 36, 3s, page 36, 4s, page 38, and 5s, page 30. So read the information here, then flip over to those pages and read the information. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at smithla@whitehallsd.org.